Where's the shield?
I don't know. It ain't working.
Gonna have to do without it. They're on us again.
Where? Oh.
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like.
We can't stay here.
We gotta outgun them, or this thing's falling apart.
Come on, we're almost there.
Are we gonna make it?
No!
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's working. They're really distracting.
Come on. Have we made it? Are we at the end of this road?
How fast? We need to get off this thing.
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back.
No more skiffs.
Thank
I
fuck.
think we trashed them all anyways.
Fair point. Oh, for fuck's!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Hang on. Feel that?
No.
Vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
I'm pretty sure that's not how Whiskers meant to work.
Love it at him, big guy! Beware! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Oh, damn! That fool got yeeted. Holy crap.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
God damn it.
Me, Peter.
Fine! I'll trust you!
Got ton of goons coming our way.
Crush him, Rex! Let's make him feel it!
Yeah, there she goes.
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again. He's gonna can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. The blockhead camping up his buddies! Lay on the herd!
We're in this now! I hope Gamora takes that freak's head.
If anybody can do it, it's her!
Agreed!
Making short work of these focus creeps!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Bye, jackass.
Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words.
And just take away his treats.
Stretch up, buddy.
Thanks, Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Flark, how's that thing
Ah.
still dogging us?
Fuck!
Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Groot, push me!
Go!
I only got little legs!
With your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
These boots are only made for walking, not running, jumping, no!
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Ah, fucking...
Danger close, Rocket!
God, I love that combo! That is the fucking wombo combo right there!
hustle!
No mercy!
Get in here!
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems come with a big solution! Come on! Everybody get in here!
Ready! Okay! The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got to run it silent. But who knows what kind of sensors the breaker has on this thing.
Ah, you fuck.
Wrap them up, bud!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the
I shall break their bones! This one is primed for punishment!
Let's make him feel it!
Man, I'm shit at dodging. Like that.
Soft out weirdos deserve it!
Bring them together!
Put down another fanatic!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm still debating that. Or that.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We gotta cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Pretty fucking substantial.
Find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Drax, toss it!
Death has come! This battle must end!
Focus on running interference! Feels like I've been shooting that big shot for hours! Branch out, Groot! I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Throw that, Drax!
Believe in the matriarch could not save this one!
No more, no
Groot! Gladly!
Bye, Groot! Ah, next one, Groot. Take his fucking arm.
There goes the arm.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies. Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to.
God damn it, I'm trying. Am I being shot while in a cutscene? Get fucked! And there's my get fucked button.
Survival, Drax! Help, Drax!
Face me!
This is better than I thought.
I was just don't want to rush you, but
Then stop rushing me. Sounds like a lot of flark and gunfire.
There is much noise!
Nice.
When have I ever failed to blow
is a fair and terrifying point.
I got this, bro. Stop the rest of them.
Thank you.
Let me in. Stupid quantum lock triple fault scutware. Who got one of them cultist dorks? Fruit this brain squad. The brain gotta get on Flatface. He's bending his friends.
And he should be the first to die!
We got this sucker right where we want him.
Here's our chance!
Super kick. Some sweet chin music.
He's healing his cave.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
I am trying to destroy with fervor! This battle must end!
Working on it.
Do not shoot him! It will lash out with vile magic!
He'll get his turn! Brute! Slow him down!
Oh yeah! This is going to be big! Ha ha ha!
Our blows seem insignificant!
Time to kick him while he's down! I hear way too much shooting!
Don't worry about it! Most of it's mine!
Most of it's mine. Well, all of this is mine.
That's amping up his buddies!
We
Goodbye.
must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
Not long.
Done it. Run!
Oh, great. Thanks, Rocket.
No! Rocky, where's our... Where did this go? Out where?
Outside!
Oh, crap. I was not expecting the sudden drop. Damn you and your sudden drops, sir. Damn you, game, and your sudden drops. What the fuck? I prefer a higher camera if you're gonna drop me like that.
Where did this go? Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
Ah, god damn it, I don't have enough time to... Yeah, that's not disorientating as a motherfucker, is it? Thank God we're not dead. Oh look, the Milano. Wait, where's Gamora? Where's Gamora?
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So, you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
Ooh, why would you
It's
touch...
true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the flark out of Dodge?
It could have been the stepdaddy comment.
We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him.
Right.
Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Damn. That disappointed me she didn't kill the fucker.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Well, you know where I am, big man, if you want to talk.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
That fucking
It
alpaca.
ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
Maybe. Oh, that's a nice view.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
The
I
alpaca.
was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Wait!
Gaddafian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
Flattered llama! Fucking flattered llama sounds! Really, we're going with that! Good to know that thing can actually understand us.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Macri Arch. I'll take that as a win.
It is matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
God, you fucking people.
Peter, we need to...
Oh.
Mora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
But you got dressed
Yeah.
quick.
I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Actually, Rocket
that
was.
She might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Yeah.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
No, promise.
Can't promise that. I love judging people.
I can tell.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep.
Very much so.
But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry.
She turns out not to be his. He's putting himself through such an emotional ringer for
When you are
nothing.
ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
I'll keep that in mind. Like, seriously, if she turns out not to be his, my god, they put him through the emotional fucking ringer for no goddamn discernible reason.
Wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
You do realize she is one of the most deadly assassins in the known universe. She will kill you.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Well, to be fair, I'm surprised we saw it on the screen at the ship.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
So I'd want to know about the Mad Titan.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless.
Hello, Doctor
I
Strange.
followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Damn.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle.
Ouch.
Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Sounds it.
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
Well,
I surrendered.
yeah.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing
God
is that
damn.
you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison.
That's some deep
That remains to be seen.
inner thought right there. That's deep. That's some deep shit, yo.
I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them. That
Offended.
was llama speak for I will not chew up your ship.
Vexed.
That better have been an acknowledgement.
Okay. Good. What the?
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
See, did we not see that on ship? Okay. Oh,
Watch
Gamora.
it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hey,
I'll be careful.
Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory.
God damn it, Peter. She has a sword!
Tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. Well,
I am the warrior.
Brilliant!
And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
Nope.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Yeah. By the way, I fucking love how the fucking llama protested. Like, even the llama knew she wasn't putting her all into it. We really need to fix that. You know, tape costs nothing.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots?
Don't fucking tempt me.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
You'd have about 2 units. Well done.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarkin' cult ever again.
That is a weird arm, though. That's definitely not his original arm. Obviously.
Shoo. Move over.
Move.
Looking at.
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Well, at least you know what? At least the llama knows how to walk.
What do you think, bud? Now the contracty is gone, what's gonna be the new hot...
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you
Good.
sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
Love you, Groot. Good Lord Almighty, that's beautiful.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.